What's up, everybody? It is another drive to work discussion. Today we're going to be talking about Bethesda's E3 hype and all that kind of good stuff. I hope you guys have been enjoying the drive to work discussions and what I've been talking about the last few days. Everybody's been asking for these vlogs, so I'm bringing them to you. I hope you all checked out Console Corner last night. We had a fantastic show. It was good fun times. We talked about just E3, no spoilers. There won't be any spoilers in this as well. Try to say thanks, Tony. I'm actually not driving right now, man. It's pretty rainy out, so I decided to pull into a parking lot here and go ahead and do the live stream here. So no wrecks or anything like that. It's been raining in Florida for like the past few days, like just constant. So safety first. Safety first. What's up? Bear, I don't know how you say your name, man, but what's up? What's up, everybody in the chat and everybody watching right now? I really appreciate it. Man, E3 is so close. We're a couple days away. I'm super hyped. I can't wait. Like I said last night on the Console Corner, I think like this E3 is the most exciting to me, and it's been one that I'm really excited for a while. I think like everybody's E3 conference that they're going to be showing is going to be really exciting, going to be showing some really cool stuff. What's up, everybody? And I'm really super excited for it. The Analog Circle podcast, what's up, bro? How you doing? So yeah, I think everybody's going to have a strong E3. I think us as gamers, this is our Super Bowl, and I think we're going to be in for a really good treat with all these shows this year. So I'm super excited. I hope you are too. Another little thing to talk about too is, I know we're saying this like every day, but I want you guys to be aware, we're going to be streaming the conferences, our live reactions. You guys could be in the chat watching the shows and interacting with us and stuff the whole time. We're doing all of them except for Nintendo, because that's going to be the same day as the Console Corner, and we're going to talk about them on the Console Corner next week, so stay tuned for that. What's up, Beta? What's up, GMZ boy? How you doing? Thanks again. Yeah, the Console Corner was awesome last night. We had a ton of fun. Alright, so like I said, we're going to be talking about Bethesda and what to kind of expect and see. I got to watch it in 4K on Mixer. Yeah. She-Wolf and I just got, we're on the 4K train, guys. Our monitors are coming in tomorrow, I believe. So I got some really cool 60 hertz 4K monitors, 1 millisecond response time, free sync and all that kind of cool stuff. So super excited for that. We're going to be in the 4K realm now. What's up? Hope you're all doing well. Hey, what's up, STU, the Bass Man? How you doing, man? Awesome. Really appreciate you guys rocking out. So let's go ahead and get into Bethesda before I start getting into this like chat, because you guys are going off right now. So I think Bethesda's is going to be interesting. You know, they showed that image of the theme park and all that stuff, and they have like 2 places under construction. So I think there's going to be like 2 new IPs. I think those are going to be like actual new IPs to be showing off. One's kind of been leaked already, and I'm not really going to say anything, but there's a new IP that might be a sci-fi type kind of game, and that's about all I'm going to say that we're going to see as possibly one of those. I think also, I'm still going to stick with this. I think Bethesda is going to show off their VR. They're going to probably show Fallout 4 in VR, maybe another game or 2, and I think it's going to be like Scorpio supported as well. What's up, everybody in chat? The other one I want to say is Obsidian. We know they're working on a game. They've worked on Fallout games, like offshoot Fallout games. So everything leads to them doing another Fallout game, but that could be the new IP that they're also working on too. They also talked about, I think like the freemium game too, the AAA, that's going to blow people's minds, but I don't know about like freemium games. Like that's like hit or miss with those. Like you never know. I also think we're going to see Quake Champions. Like it's been in beta for like the longest time now. Since last E3, they've been doing all these beta tests and all that stuff. I think it's finally at the time for like a full release. I think they're going to push esports with that. Hopefully we'll get like a console announcement for that. I really enjoyed Quake. I played a lot of those games back in the day. That was where I started with my whole shooter kind of games, was all those games. So like Unreal Tournament and all that kind of stuff. I love those kind of games. So I'm excited for that. Weather in Florida, yeah, it's been raining like crazy, man, the last few days. It's just nonstop. It's okay though, like Florida needs the rain, man. We've been pretty dry, so we definitely need it. Yes, Quake would be cool on a console. I totally agree. A lot of good times. It's super fast, like Doom, and I love that kind of like action-y, really quick kind of shooter. I think we're also gonna get a Wolfenstein game as well, because the new Colossus was the one. They kind of like leaked it like a while ago. This ain't like nothing new, guys. But it was called like the new Colossus or something, was in the timeline of the Wolfenstein games after the Old Blood and all that kind of stuff. So I'm excited that the Wolfenstein games have been fantastic. If you guys haven't played them, go pick them up. It's a really good shooter, really interesting mechanics and story and all that kind of stuff. You know, it deals with the whole Nazis and alternate universe stuff. So super fun time. So definitely check that out. Another game that I believe would be there is Evil Within 2. Tango Works, you know, had like a job posting. They were hiring a bunch of people and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely think we're going to see like an Evil Within 2. Evil Within 1, if you haven't played that, definitely go check it out. It's got like that whole like old school like Resident Evil feel with the monsters and gameplay mechanics like that. But it took a new twist with a story and how things roll out. Super creepy, super awesome environments and gameplay. I had such a blast with that, and they had like this crazy hard difficulty in that game. I still haven't played all the way through it yet, but it was super fun, and I enjoyed the crap out of that, and I can't wait for the second iteration of that game. That's one that could be like a VR game if Bethesda does the whole VR thing. Like that's another one that could work well in VR with the whole like scary thing, kind of like Resident Evil 7 and all that kind of stuff. Yes, Evil Within is well worth the pickup, man. That is a really good game. Let's check it out. Yep, Gunny. Death Stranding, as of today, will not be at E3. Which I'm okay with, because that's really early in development. I'm on the side of, I don't want to see stuff too far out. I like to see it in like the next 12 to 18 months. Any further than that, I just don't want to see it now. You can totally put that off to the next E3 or whatever. So I'm okay. We've seen enough of that, and y'all know, like, I'm not a big fan of Kojima anyway. What's up, Blizz? What's up, Michael? How you guys doing? How's everybody doing out there? What's up? Who's next? How you doing? What's up, Jarhead? How you guys doing out there? We're talking Bethesda. For anybody that's just joining us right now, I went over a couple things already. And got a few more to go, and then that's pretty much it, and I'll talk with you guys and answer any questions you want. So the next up, Doom is like one of my favorite games as well. I think that really surprised a lot of people. I think people weren't expecting a lot from Doom when it launched, but it's an absolutely fantastic game. It's one of those like just popcorn type kind of movie things. It's just action, not a whole lot of story, just like one-liners and all that kind of stuff. But I think that's due for not a new game, but possibly like a new DLC expansion type kind of thing, where they add a bunch more stuff and take that character into a new direction and see what's going on with the story, because the story did leave it up to a second game. So hopefully we'll see something with that. Dishonored 2 is doing pretty well for Bethesda and all them guys too. I think we're going to see some DLC for that as well. Nice big expansion, add a whole bunch of new like areas to go explore and kill stuff. Ah, that sucks, Jarhead, man. The motion sickness was getting you for Doom. Yeah, DMZ boys, Doom is amazing. What's up, Paul? How you doing? I feel like Doom multiplayer was too slow. Really? I thought it was much faster than other shooters out there. Advanced Warfare was pretty fast too, but I thought Doom was like right on point. It like matched that, not too fast, but not too slow. It was like, I don't know, just for me, it was like really perfect, and it gave me like that nostalgia of the old games, like Unreal and all that stuff I was talking about. Unreal was really fast too, back in the day. And I think the last thing I have for Bethesda, it's been like 5-6 years since the last Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, they are pushing the Elder Scrolls Online, and I think they're going to talk about that as well. That doesn't really get me excited. That game's kind of been around for a little while. If you're into that, cool. But I think an Elder Scrolls teaser of the new like single player story driven kind of game, I think it's time for that. I don't think we're gonna see gameplay or anything like that, but definitely a teaser being like, hey guys, it's a thing, we're working on it, we'll see you in like next year or something kind of like that. I think that would be really awesome and definitely worth something cool there. And I think, I don't know, I still think Phil Spencer's gonna come out on their stage for some reason. Like just the timing of the shows and how it is. I think Phil Spencer, he's gonna do his show and then he's gonna show up to their show and do something kind of cool. I'm holding out hopes for that. I think it's still gonna be VR related, even though Microsoft says we're not showing it on our stage. I think it's still gonna be there in some sort and fashion. I'm thinking of getting it again and biting the bullet. I thought Bethesda won 2015. Yeah, I agree. Bethesda like killed it in 2015. Last year, I think Xbox won as well. I thought they had a really good show. I'm packed and ready for Xbox Fan Fest. That's awesome, Gary. We tried to get tickets too, man, to go out there, but it wasn't in the cards this year. We couldn't get any tickets, so hopefully next year we can try and get that. Yeah, it's a great game. Totally agree. But yeah, I mean, I want another Elder Scrolls games. I know you guys probably want another Elder Scrolls game too. I think they're beating the crap out of Skyrim right now, like remaster. It's on like everything. It's coming to the Switch and all that kind of stuff. Like, we got it. Skyrim's awesome. Let's get another game out there. We want to see it. What's up, DJ? How you doing, man? I can't wait to play these games either. I'm super excited. Tomorrow's Drive to Work discussion, we're going to be talking about Ubisoft. And then the next one after that will be Sony. Just a heads up, guys. And that's probably it. I don't know if I could do one on Saturday or not. Maybe finish out with Nintendo. I'll try, but you know, with all the stuff we're doing for E3 and all the streaming and stuff that we're going to be doing the rest of the week, because we're going to be streaming tonight. We got a new game that we're going to be doing. GKB, I'm going to need your car. That's pretty funny, man. That's awesome, Cyrus. A new Elder, yes. Oblivion, Skyrim were great. I agree. Oblivion was fantastic. Skyrim was fantastic. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Gunny. But yeah, so we're going to be streaming a new game tonight on Beam. She-Wolf and I, we're going to do the co-stream stuff. Then we're going to do a Crossfire on Friday. We're probably going to stream again with Mooch. Friday night. I think we're doing like Friday the 13th again, maybe a different game, I'm not sure. And then it's E3, guys, and we're gonna be like crazy putting out all kinds of stuff for you guys to watch and hang out with us, see me go nuts over Splinter Cell when that's announced. Ubisoft, don't let me down. You better have Splinter Cell this year. I'm telling you, I'm gonna freak the hell out. Thank you for these live streams. Yeah, man. The Analog Circle podcast, absolutely, bro. I'm back to doing them. I love that I can do these live streams now from the phone and all that kind of stuff. That's so much easier for me. It was hard doing them before than editing them and doing all this kind of stuff. I'd much rather do like live stuff. DJ GKB, did you see Red Dragon's video about the Scorpio trailer and hints in it? Yes, I did. And I think that was ingenious. I love the Red Dragon too, man. Much respect to that guy. He's super awesome. Give me Daytona and Sega. Yeah, I agree. That would be cool. Hey, GKB, are you enjoying Mixer more than Twitch? I think it kicks ass in comparisons. And absolutely, man. Like, I used to be on Twitch. She-Wolf and I, we used to have like the same channel on Twitch. It was just the Gamers Knows Best, like Twitch, and we would both stream on there. Twitch is just so big now. It's hard to like break into streaming and stuff on there. I mean, people get lucky all the time, and I'm not saying you can't do it. But when Microsoft took the acquisition for Beam and now Mixer, I just love the features, you know, and it's a smaller platform right now. People can get in there, start streaming. And ever since they integrated it with Xbox and, you know, changed over the Mixer thing and doing the co-streams, like so many more people are streaming on Mixer now. And even some of you guys in the community are fantastic streamers. Like, I was watching Iceman. He's like super entertaining. Like, that dude just constantly talks and talks about like all kinds of stuff. So he's super entertaining, and I enjoy seeing that. I enjoy seeing you guys on Mixer, but I absolutely agree. Like, Mixer is probably not like right now, maybe in another year or two, gonna give these guys a run for their money, you can definitely see Microsoft's putting the money where it needs to be. So I'm super psyched for Mixer. I hope you guys have a chance to go ahead and stream on there. If you guys want to co-stream with us as well, like, hit us up. I mean, we're super busy, but we'll do what we can, man, you know. So always hit us up. We're always down to play and all that kind of stuff. Just, we're always so busy. I agree, Jarhead, man. I completely dropped Twitch at all. Like, I don't even, I mean, I still have the channel there, but I guess I can go delete it. I'm not sure. Create app on your phone. Yeah, I do, Gary. I have that on my phone as well. The first day it launched, I actually went and did just like this, just to test it out to see if it actually worked with She-Wolf on the phone. And it worked, and it was fantastic. The quality was great. Like, I enjoyed the crap out of it. I hope to do more of those as well. But I want to keep the Drive to Work discussions to like YouTube and all that kind of stuff. Maybe one day I can restream to both of them at the same time or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. How's the shows working for E3? Who's on whose channel? As far as the Console Corner crew, we're doing all the shows, like I said, except for Nintendo. That's going to be on the Console Corner that following week or after E3 show. We got a couple new people for the EA show and a couple of Console Corner. Xbox and Sony's presentation is going to be full Console Corner crew, and that's about it. We're going to keep that with just Console Corner guys. And then we have some other people coming on for the Ubisoft and the other show, Bethesda. We have crap on Bethesda show, so that's going to be a fun time. Bethesda show is going to be late, guys. They're not starting on the East Coast until like midnight, but we're definitely going to do a show. We won't be doing an after show for that one, but we're definitely going to stream it live and have our live reactions and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Mad Max, it's gonna be a good time, dude. I hope you can join us and have fun watching the shows with us and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if I explained it, like, but if you guys seen the Console Corner in the big box, that's where we're gonna have the conference. You can actually watch the conference, and we're gonna be down in the corner having our live reactions. So you can watch the conference with us and see us like freak out and all that kind of stuff. So, do you think has the most approved this year at E3? So the question is, the Analog Circle podcast, who do you think has the most approved this year at E3? Honestly, I gotta say Microsoft. I think they're behind the 8-ball right now. Phil Spencer's been there for 3 years. It's time to see what he's been working on. The Scorpio's coming out, and I think they're the ones that have the most approved. Not from like a feature aspect and all that kind of stuff, but you know, they've been getting a lot of crap the last couple of years, and I think this is the year where they just be like, you know, get that right hook and just being like, pow, like just hit everybody in the face and be like, boom, here it is, here's all that kind of stuff, and that's what I want to see, and I think that's what Microsoft needs to do. Appreciate that, STU. We do have a good setup. I think I always try and push it. Like with me, I always try and keep more iterations with the Console Corner and all that kind of stuff, and you know, give you guys the best quality and the best show we possibly can every week. That's my focus. So thank you. I really appreciate it. The chat's bigger, guys, so no more yelling at me about the chat. You guys can see it now. Hey, what's up, Mike? How you doing, man? It's okay, bro. I appreciate you all stopping in and all that kind of stuff, man. No worries. Who did the setup for the podcast? Great podcast. I did it. I did it all, man. She-Wolf helps me out when I need her eyes, because I'm looking at stuff and she's like the second pair of eyes and being like, I don't like that, I don't like that. But I do it all. I make all the graphics, I put it all together. As the show's going live, I do all that stuff too. So the rest of the panel can just do what they gotta do and talk and keep up on the topics. It's raining like crazy. Yeah, dude, it's raining here too, man. I'm in Florida too, dude. It's just, we need the rain though, man. We absolutely need the rain. But I hope you guys enjoyed this drive to work discussion. I have a blast. I appreciate you guys like coming out every day and rocking out with me, man. Like you guys are so supportive, man, and I really appreciate it. You guys were great on Console Corner last night. We have the best community, hands down. You guys just rock, and I just really appreciate you all that kind of good stuff. But that's all I had for Bethesda, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out. I do gotta get back to work before they start yelling at me, so I appreciate it, guys. You all have a great one. Tomorrow, like I said, is gonna be Ubisoft. Friday is gonna be Sony. I'll try and do Nintendo on Saturday if I can, but like I said, we got E3 stuff, so Thanks for rocking out, guys. Really appreciate it. You all have a great day.